I think you're in for quite a treat now. Let me turn our program over to Hannah Tessel, who helped to coordinate today's sensitivity training.
Take a minute to think of a time when you felt excluded. A time when you felt insecure. Maybe you weren't invited to a party, a hangout, or a study session. Maybe you didn't understand the private joke your friends were referring to. Maybe the position of your friends standing in a circle felt like a sign to you. A sign that says, "Stay away, we don't want you here." I'm sure you can all remember an incident like this, if not many, no matter who you are. Well, the reason you were forced to feel this way was because your classmates, your friends, or who knows, maybe even I, was excluding you. Members of the Mayanot student body, or your friends from somewhere else, were, in other words, not including you. Inevitably, at one point or another, you caused someone to feel the way as I just described. To be a bully is not only as depicted in movies, or even how our speaker, who you will hear from in a moment, has been forced to feel. It is a feeling that is forced upon someone, as I just illustrated, a feeling of exclusion. Don't be a bully. Be the change you want in your future. Be inclusive. It's all about sensitivity. We can do it. I know we can. This is The Bully, a poem written by Zack. You can find it on your chairs. Drowning, displaced, numb. The bully makes us all feel uncomfortable. He characterizes himself, self-conscious, unhappy, raging. The bully is not afraid of the monster he has become. The bully who doesn't know the monster he has become will learn that the monster in him will turn against him. The bully, fate will turn against him when he leaves this world with conflict, challenge, and contradiction. The bully says he is not afraid, but he really is afraid of his own insecurities, burning in him. The bully who knows that when he leaves this world, there will be lions and tigers and bears to torment him. The bully who's not afraid to burn in a pool of fire. The bully who's not afraid of hurting others is fearful of himself the most. The bully who is scared of the world is the bully who does not know where he belongs in this world. Confused, alone, scared. The bully who cannot see out of his own eyes, blind to what he is. Even if you have not been bullied to this degree, I'm sure for even one moment you were able to empathize with this feeling and recollect that that moment was painful. Here today is Zack, whom I met this summer. Till this day, he continues to serve as a role model for me when it comes to bullying, inclusion, and how to live life to its fullest, amongst many other things. I hope he will become one for you too. Zack.
Hi guys, my name is Zack Pollack. My name is Zack Pollack. I go to a special needs program. I'm a student in senior high school. It's a school for kids with disabilities. And my brother, my brother really went to Howard University, and my sister goes to Frisch. And right around here. This past summer, as you just said, I went on Y'all Yacht. I met some of the most fantastic people that make me so happy every day. I cannot tell you, they don't even know how every day they put a smile on my face. They mean the world so much to me, and I think it's very important because there's people in the world because there's people in the world that don't really have this, and I feel like it's not right that just because you're in school and you have a disability, that you're excluded from everybody else. Because just a few weeks ago, I was on the kids' car today, and somebody told me that they go to school, and the kids aren't so nice to them because they have a disability, and I feel like that's wrong, and I want to make sure that nobody else gets bullied that way. So I feel like I should step up and try to help people, and because bullying is wrong, and that's why I'm here to push inclusion, because inclusion should be the way to go. Not bullying, but inclusion. Because inclusion gives me hope. It gives me freedom it gives me freedom to be with my friends, and makes me proud to be me. It gives me, it makes me feel, because I always think, what if I was the other person who didn't have friends? I would probably be so lost in life without them. And that's why I wrote that poem right over there. Because I want people to know that just because you might feel like you're lost in life, it doesn't mean that you have to lose hope. Hope is the word here. Because my friends, I don't know what I would do without you, because you mean so much to me, and you mean so much to the world, because the world needs friends like you, because you bring hope to the world, and that's and like a lot of people don't even realize that in life you need to have friends who care about you. And a lot of people don't even realize that you need to have, a lot of people don't even realize how friends are such a vital part of life. What would you think of if you didn't have any friends? You would probably feel lost. Did you ever even realize what the friend means to you? I hope you did. Because the friends, if you didn't have them, you would probably feel afraid of your, you would probably feel scared, and you would probably feel scared and lost, as I just described in this poem. I wrote this poem because I didn't want people to feel lost and scared. I want them to feel happy with their lives and not be so afraid.
Take any questions?
Do you have any questions?
There's a question with that. Go over here.
Hi.
Hi.
Sandy Joseph.
Just want to say hi.
That's not a question.
Very nice.
So, I'm gonna perform for you my acting piece thing.
Well, before you do that, why don't you ask them if anybody here has ever been bullied? Because I don't know, Zack has always been speaking to, in elementary schools, in a public school setting, where with boys and girls, and a lot of the kids, when he asked them if you've ever been bullied, almost all the kids raise their hands and say, yes, they've been bullied. It's a real big problem in the public school. I don't know if it's a problem here in Myanmar or not. You know, I mean, I don't know.
And can you pause for a minute? Because you just gave me a point. That's why I'm here. Because I'm here to push for inclusion. Because just because we may have, like, I see a few of you, I don't know, who here is Zack? I can't even see it.
Anybody here who's been involved with Yacht, raise your hand. I see a lot of the girls are involved with Yacht. That's very nice. Yashikoa.
So, just because there's Yacht sometimes, that's not enough. We have to make sure that other people feel this way, that I feel that because I'm part of Yacht, that's why I became a motivational speaker, because I want to inspire people to do the right thing in life, not because bullying might work for some people, but I'm just trying to tell people that it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for you, and people. This world wants to move forward, and there's nothing to move forward if people are bullying in this world. I'm just trying to push inclusion.
Do you want to perform this piece?
Yeah, I think so. Guys, do you want to hear Zack perform his piece of bullying?
Introduce it. Tell them what your performance piece is supposed to be about.
It's about a bully that feels like he's being pushed. It's supposed to be about this boy, that this kid is in the hallway, and all of a sudden he's being pushed into the room, and he's trying to get away, but the bully grabs a hold of his chest and tries to hurt him.
All right, so go ahead and perform your piece.
Drowning this place now. I feel so alone. I feel like I'm on fire and I can't get out. Stop. No. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. Get me out of here. No, I can't live life like this anymore. Get me out of this. Get me out of this.
Any further questions, you can stay after and ask Zack all your questions. Thank you, Zack.
Thank you, Zack, and thank you to our representatives from Yacha, and thank you to Hannah.